Patel, working as assistant professor in IT department of LJ Institute of Engineering and Technology. Now in today's video lecture, we will discuss about the multiplying large integer problem. How large number will be multiplied. We can multiply this number using normal method as well as divide and conquer method. For multiplying the large number, we are familiar with the multiplication performed using positional number system. In this method, we can multiply the number, means we can multiply multiplicand by the digit of multiplier and then add up all the properly shifted results. This is called the grade school method. Means we can consider one example. If we want to multiply the 42 with 34, then how we can multiply this number? First we multiply 4 with 2, means we will get the 8. Then we will multiply 4 with 4, means we will get the 16. After that we consider the or shift the one bit, means consider last bit as a 0 for next operation. And then multiply 3 with 2, means 3 multiply with 2 equal to 6 and 3 multiply with 4 equal to 12. Now addition of these two number means 168 add with 1260 means we will get the 1428. This method is called the simple method or grade school method or grade school multiplication method. In this method we not use the divide and conquer technique. For multiplying the large problem we use the divide and conquer technique. Using divide and conquer technique we will multiply the number very easily or very fast. So here consider the two number. First number is 42. 42 consider as a. Second number is 34. 34 consider as a B. Now multiply these two number. First A and B. For that we consider the A0 and A1 from the given A. So here consider 42 as a. So 2 consider as a A0 and 4 consider as a A1. Now according to same way we can consider the B as 34, so B0 equal to 4 and B1 equal to 3. Now formula for multiplying the large integer problem using divide and conquer method. If we want to multiply the two number using divide and conquer method, then we can use this formula for multiplying the large problem. So here consider C equal to A multiply B, means we want to multiply number A and B and resultant value equal to C. So here consider C equal to A multiply B. Now C equal to C2 10 raised to n plus C1 10 raised to n by 2 plus C0. This is a main formula for multiplying the large integer problem. So here consider C2 means what is C2? Where C2 equal to A1 multiply with B1. What is C0? C0 means A0 multiply B0. And what is C1? C1 means A1 plus A0 multiply B1 plus B0 minus C2 plus C0. For multiplying the large integer problem using divide and conquer method, you remember this formula. If you want to multiply two number, for example 42 multiply with 34, then 42 consider as a, 34 consider as a B. Now remember this formula, C equal to A multiply B means C equal to C2 10 raised to n plus C1 10 raised to n by 2 plus C0. Now what is n? N means number of digit in a given number. So here consider two digit number, so n equal to 2. Now we can find the C2, C1, C0. Where C equal to A multiply with B, then 42 multiply with 34, then what is the value of A1, A0, B1, B0? Here consider the 2 as a A0, 4 as a A1. Next in B, 4 consider as a B0 and 3 consider as a B1. Now first we calculate the C0, C1 and C2. So first calculate C2. What is C2? C2 means A1 multiply with B1. A1 means 3. A1 means 4 and B1 means 3, means 4 multiply with 3 equal to 12. Now next calculate C0. C0 means A0 multiply B0. Here A0 means 2 and B0 means 4, means 2 multiply with 4 equal to 8. Now third one is C1. How we can find this C1? For find this C1, first we have the value of C2 and C0. So we already find the value of C2 and C0. Now C1 equal to A1 plus A0 multiply B1 plus B0 minus C2 plus C0. So here a1 plus a0 means 4 plus 2, multiply 3 plus 4 minus 12 plus 8, because C2 equal to 12 and C0 equal to 8. Now 6 multiply with 7 minus 20. Now next step is 42 minus 20, then we will get the final answer equal to 22. Now we have the value of C2, C0 and C1, then we can easily find the value of C. C equal to A multiply B. So here consider C equal to C2 10 raised to n plus C1 10 raised to n by 2 plus C0. Now consider the value of C2, C1 and C0 as a C2 equal to 12, C1 equal to 22 and C0 equal to 8. Now final value of C equal to C2 10 raised to n means 2, because we have the 2-digit number. So C2 10 square plus C1 10 raised to 1 plus C0. Now C2 means 12, so 12 multiply 100 plus 22 multiply 10 plus 8. So final result is 1428. So using simple method we find the multiplication, then we will get the value 1428. If we use the divide and conquer method for multiplying the number, then we will get the answer equal to 1428. Now consider the large number, because in previous example we discussed only 2-digit number. So here consider the next example as a 4-digit number. Then how we can divide this number into sub problem? Then how we can solve this sub problem and combine the result? So here consider the multiplication of 2 4 1 2 multiply by 3 2 3 1. So here consider first number 2 4 1 2 as a and second number 3 2 3 1 as a B. So here consider A0 first, because in equation we have the element or variable like A0, A1, B0, B1. So we have to divide this number into A0, A1, B0, B1. So first consider 2 4 1 2 as a. So 1 2 consider as a A0, 24 consider as a A1. Now in B consider 31 as a B0 and 32 as a B1. So we consider this A0, A1, B0, B1 and find the multiplication operation. In our equation we have the 3 multiplication operation. First one is multiply A1 with B1, means C2 equal to A1 into B1. Second multiplication is A0 multiply with B0, means C0 equal to A0 multiply with B0. And third multiplication is X equal to multiply A1 plus A0 and B1 plus B0, means in C1 equation we multiply two number A1 plus A0 with B1 plus B0. So total 3 multiplication are there in multiplying large integer problem. Now consider the number 2412 multiply with 3231. So here consider the 3 formulas. A1 multiply with B1, A0 multiply with B0, and third one is A1 plus A0 multiply with B1 plus B0. So here consider first part A1 B1. So here given number is 24123231. Then A1 B1 equal to A1 equal to 24 and B1 equal to 32. So here consider the first value A1 B1. Next value is A0 B0. A0 means 12, B0 means 31. So here consider both the value of A0 and B0. And third multiplication is A0 plus A1 with B0 plus B1. So third component consider as a A0 plus A1 and B0 plus B1. So here A0 plus A1 equal to 36 and B0 plus B1 equal to also 36. Now we calculate the C0, C1 and C2. First consider C2. C2 equal to A1 multiply B1. In previous slide we already discussed the A1 multiply B1 equal to 24 multiply 32. So here this number 24 multiply 32 is directly not calculated because this number considered as a large number. So this large number 24 multiply with 32 is divided into sub problem like A0, A1, B0, B1. So here consider 24 as a 32 as a B. So consider A1, A0, B1, B0. So first component is A1 into B1. So here consider A1 equal to 2 and B1 equal to 3. Next component is A0, B0. In A0, B0, A0 equal to 4 and B0 equal to 2. We multiply these two number means 4 multiply with 2. 4 multiply 2 equal to 8. Because 4 and 2 consider as a single digit number, so we can directly multiply this number and we will get the 8. Means we can say that a1 into b1 equal to 6 and a0 into b0 equal to 8. Now third component is a1 plus a0 and b1 plus b0. So here consider a1 plus a0 equal to 6 and b1 plus b0 equal to 5. Now multiply these two numbers, 6 multiplied with 5, then we will get the 30. So we have the value of a1 into b1, a0 into b0 and a1 plus a0 into b1 plus b0. So we can easily find the value of c. How we can find the c? C equal to c2 into 10 raised to n plus c1 into 10 raised to n by 2 plus c0. We can write the c1 as a x minus c2 minus c0. So here consider the c2 equal to 6. So 6 multiply 100, because here n equal to 2, because 24 or 32 consider as a two digit number. So 6 multiply by 100 plus 30 minus 8 minus 6 multiply 10 plus 8. So final we will get the answer equal to 768 as a 24 multiply 32. Now next step is calculate the C0. C0 means A0 multiply B0. A0 means 12 and B0 means 31 according to previously. So here consider the 12 as a 31 as a B. Now divide this number 12 and 31 into A0 A1 B0 B1. So here consider the A1 as a 1 and B1 as a 3. Now multiply this two number, means 1 multiply with 3 equal to 3. Now next component is A0 into B0. A0 equal to 2 and B0 equal to 1. Now multiplication of these two is considered as a 2. Now third one is A0 plus A1, B0 plus B1 and multiplication of these two numbers. So here A0 plus A1 equal to 3 and B0 plus B1 equal to 4. So here multiplication of these two numbers equal to 12. Now we will get the final answer of the C. So here consider C equal to C2 plus 10, C2 into 10 raised to n plus x minus C2 minus C0 multiply 10 raised to n by 2 plus C0. So here consider n equal to 2, then we will get the 3 into 100 plus 12 minus 3 minus 2 multiply 10 plus 2. So final answer of this equation is 372. Now third component is we find the value of x, because x means a1 plus a0 multiply b1 plus b0. So here a1 plus a0 equal to 36, b1 plus b0 equal to 36. So we multiply the 36 with 63. So here consider 3 as a a1, 6 as a b1. Now next multiplication of these two number equal to 18. Now next one is a0 multiply with b0. So here a0 equal to 6 and b0 equal to 3. So multiplication of these two number equal to 18. And third component is a0 plus a1 equal to 9, b0 plus b1 equal to 9. Multiplication of these two number equal to 81. Now calculate the final C equal to C2 10 raised to n means 10 square plus x minus C2 minus C0 into 10 raised to 1 plus C0. So here consider the value of C2 equal to 18, means 18 multiply 100 plus 81 minus 18 multiply 10 plus 18. So final answer equal to 2268. So here we have the value of three component. Then we will find the final calculation of the 2412 multiply with 3231. So here consider the first value equal to 768, second value equal to 372 and third value equal to 2268. So we have the value of a1 b1, a1 into b1, a0 into b0 and a0 plus a1 into b0 plus b1. So we can find the final answer of this C. So here C equal to C2 10 raised to n. Here consider the value of n equal to 4, because here given number is 2 for 1 2. So consider the 4 digit number. So n equal to 4. So consider C2 10 raised to 4 plus x minus C2 minus C0 multiply 10 square plus C0. Here consider C2 equal to 768 multiply 10 raised to 4 plus 2268 minus 768 minus 372 multiply 100 plus 372. So we will find the, or we will get the final answer equal to 7793172. According to this, we can find the multiplication of the large number. Now we can consider the same problem in a form of tree or in a form of chart, we first divide the number into sub number, means 2 for 1 2 3 2 3 1 divided into two part. Then further operation is 2 for 3 2. So 2 for 3 2 also divided into two part, 2 3 4 2 6 5, like this. Until we will get the single digit number, we will divide the number into sub number or divide the problem into sub problem, and we will get the final answer according to that. In this method, we can easily multiply the large number using divide and conquer method. Thank you for watching.